Hello, it's me again. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a week. I've been at marching band and it's been hard to balance YouTube and marching band and soon to be school, marching band and YouTube. So earlier today I was washing my mom's car. I don't know why, but for whatever reason I thought of things that annoyed me and I came up with a list right here of things that annoy me. So without further ado, I will list the things that annoy me. How many times did I just say that sentence? I don't care. Let's get started. Okay, number 1. This is an obvious one. Slow walkers. Okay, imagine if you're still in school, you know about this, but if you have graduated or moved on, if you're somewhat older now, just hear me out. Imagine you're in school and you're just walking along, minding your own business, and then someone just jumps out in front of you because their friend is sitting right next, is next to their lockers. They're over here. This is their friend. This is the person. They walk over to there, and they're like, hey, how's it going? Hey, dude. Sorry, my dad had walked in to get my dog to go for a walk. Anyway, as I was saying, you know when you're in school and that person is right there, their friend is right here, and they're all like, hey, how you doing? Let's go talk and walk down the hall so we're not late for class. And yet they are always late for class. I don't get the thing behind it. It's not just them. People on their phones, people who are constantly on their phones, just walking down the hallway, it might result in you tripping and falling and being trampled by everyone walking in different directions. Okay. Anyway, number 2 I have on my list, public displays of affection, or PDA as some say. You know when you're in school, and this is for real life too, if you're in school and you see a couple just hanging out at their locker and stuff, and you see them making out. I mean, that's disgusting as it is. But let's move on. I mean, that just annoys me. Okay, number 3. This is 6. 3. When people are way too serious and don't know how to have fun. I get if you're serious about you know what? I get if you're serious with school and stuff, you want to pass and stuff, but come on, loosen up, have a little fun. The people who are always home and you call them up hey, you want to come out and party? And they're like, no, I have to study. But it's been 3 weeks. I don't care, I need to study more. Okay, bye. That's annoying to me. Have fun a little. At least don't even, I mean, if you don't want to go to a party, don't go, but at least get out of the house a little once in a while. Jeez. Okay, number 4. Now this has happened to me before. When people fangirl over a movie, say how they're raving how good it is, and then I go see it and it sucks. For example, for me is Frozen. Now, I'm not offending anyone that likes Frozen. You're good. I'm just saying I don't like it personally. When I hear ratings about people loving it, and then when I finally got to go see it, I mean, I didn't even get to go see it. I have the movie with me. When I saw it, I was like, what? Why are people fangirling over this? Don't get me wrong, I kind of liked it, but it wasn't my favorite movie ever. It's people were fangirling over it as the greatest movie in the world or something. I mean, it probably was, but to me it wasn't the best thing ever. I'm sorry. Okay, number 5 on my list. When people have a lifetime goal on their bucket list to gain a certain amount of followers, or what's the other word? Friends or something, and on their bucket list, they have that as a lifetime goal. Oh yeah, that's it. So basically, from my friend Caitlin, from what I've heard, she wants to gain so many followers. One day in real life, she asked me hey, can you follow me? And I was like, sure, okay. Then the next day she was like, can you retweet something and then the other people will follow me? And I was like, okay. And then the next day she was like, hey, on Instagram, can you like tweet, can you like send out a picture like, hey, can you tell people to come follow me? And I was like, what the F? I have like 5 followers. No one's gonna follow you back. I literally follow you, my 3 other friends, and a person you don't know. They don't want to follow you, I'm sure. She was like, oh, come on. I'm sure one of them will follow me. Like, what? Like, spend your time doing something else besides getting followers on social media. Like, there's better things to do than that. I'm sorry, but that's true. Okay, number 6. This is like a problem for me since I like to draw and stuff. For me personally, this is a big problem. So, you know when those people like draw something for you, like me, I draw something for you, and people ask like, how did you do that? Like, I drew it. That's not a question. Like, what do you want to know about it? I drew it. That's it. And they're like, oh, but how did you draw it? I drew it. There's no like certain way I drew it. I just drew it. That's it. Stop asking that, you stupid. Okay. Number 7, I think. Okay. When girls say that they're like fat or ugly, listen. You are beautiful. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. Don't say that. You were made for a reason. That reason was not to be ugly or hate yourself. You are beautiful in your own way. Like, I'm not saying I'm the most beautiful person out there. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. You don't need to like cover up or wear makeup or whatever. You are beautiful in your own way. I'm just saying, like, that annoys me when girls say they're ugly or they have to wear makeup to everything. Like, no, don't. Be who you are. You don't need to cover up. Okay. Okay. That was a little deep, but number 8. When people respond to a question with, I don't know, or I don't care to everything, like, what are you saying? Like, when I ask you, like, hey, what do you want for dinner? And they're like, I don't know. And I'm like, okay, well, do you care what we have from Sonic? I don't care. Do you want pizza? I don't know. You want like Panda Express? I don't know. I don't know. Like, stop. Respond with the proper answer. Like, that's just annoying. Okay, number 8, I believe. When people judge a person before they even know them, like based on their clothing or something. Like, look, don't judge a book by its cover. That's like the first saying that comes to my mind because it's like stuck in everyone's head. Don't judge a book by its cover. But I see people like judging people for their looks or how they dress or something. Like, once my grandmother was like, "Ah, that girl's shorts are way too short. You shouldn't be wearing those." Like, look, you're not her grandmother. She gets to wear what she wants. You're not her mother. So, don't judge everyone by what they wear, what they look like, what their life is. They could be going through the same stuff as you. Don't judge them before you get to know them. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Number 9, I believe? I don't know. Anyway, when people get a job just to make money or instead to be happy, look, like, my personal goal is to be like happy in life. I don't care what I do, I just want to be happy. I want to do what I love, I want to do what I do. But when people get like a business job and they're like, oh, I hate this. Like, why did you get that job in the first place? To get money. Like, happiness isn't money. I mean, happiness could be pizza, which you could buy with the money, and that's almost the same thing. But no, money doesn't make you happy. Like, the things around you make you happy, like your friends, your family, whatever, not money. Money is just an object. The people and friends you have are actual, like, things that make you happy. Sorry about that, my dad walked in. Anyway, as I was saying, my last one. When people don't support anything, like love. Okay, let me get this straight. So, like, you know, like a month or 2 ago, #LoveWins, I support that full on, like, gay rights should be a real thing. I mean, it is. And like all the world, like it doesn't matter. Everyone should love who they want to love. And the people like you, I'm not saying you specifically, but that person in the back, that person watching, and they're like, no, no, no. Like that person should be banned from the internet. Like if you don't support something, like, okay, let me tell you something. Let me tell you a little story. When hashtag love wins was on the internet, everyone was supportive of each other, but there was always that one person that was like, oh my god, that's so offensive to God and whatnot. Like, shut up. Shut up. Like, be happy that this happened. Like, for example, my parents, like, they're like full-on Christian. Like, I'm not really religious at all, but they like support God full on, and they were arguing like the night after hashtag love wins because they don't like go on Twitter or anything. Anyway, they were arguing about that like, it was just annoying to hear. And my mom actually came in my room and was like, did you know about this? And I was like, yeah, that happened yesterday. She was like, what? Why did you know that? And I was like, because I support it. And she was like, why do you support it? It's offensive. And I was like, why are you yelling? She was like, I don't know, that's mad. And we were like having this full-on conversation of why I support it and she doesn't. I can like do what I want to do without her telling me, unless it's to clean my room, which I still haven't done. But don't tell me like, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to love this. Like, I gave her a scenario where basically, if I was like, basically, say if I had a girlfriend, not like a friend, not like a friend, like a girlfriend, like someone who I was dating, and she knew about it, and I told her one day, would she still support me? She was like, yeah, but, she was like, we'll support you in everything you do, and I was like, but, why can't I be like everyone else? You can support me, but you can't support everyone else. Like, am I the only person that matters to you? And she was like, yeah, besides your dad. Why doesn't everyone why doesn't everyone else matter to you? Think of all the people in the world. They matter too. Anyway, that was my little rant about things that annoy me. Now I'm annoyed. Crap. Well, expect another video later, because for whatever reason I decided to vlog at marching band, and I think it failed a little miserably. So expect that later. So I will see you later. Bye.